Barbara, do it right now. Go ahead, yell your date right now.
Okay. Just wanted to tell people, because we're in this area, that August 14th in Boston, we're going to have a Super Saturday. Brian Bilbrough is going to be up. Dr. Gutierrez is going to be there, myself, and it will be at the Boston Marriott in Quincy. So August 14th.
Thanks, Barbara. Did everybody get a lot of content today?
Yeah.
It was fantastic. There's a lot of good information from everybody. One of the other things that I wanted to share, you guys heard a lot today on how to do a lot of these things, how to duplicate. And I'm just curious if anybody's ever made a mistake in doing this business. No? Okay, we got a lot of perfect people in here. This is great. One of the things that I also want to share with you is how not to do this business when you're prospecting over the phone, okay? And this is basically when I get on the phone and hey, Star. Hey, it's Gordon. How are you? Yeah. Well, no, I kind of got involved in this thing. It's this MLM thing. Yeah. Well, it's a cool product. It's got this protein and fiber and this super phyto 3 Nutri Omega thing, and we got a compensate. That's amazing how much money we're paying off. Like 75% of this. It's a double hybrid, neutral, binary unilevel down Australian 2-up with a twist, shaken not stirred. It's pretty cool, and I really need a hello. Any members of the NFL out there? No friends left. That's how you do it if you want to do it that way. So follow the system. And one of the ways that I learned how to follow the system was by getting a hold of some incredible coaching and somebody who could really share with me their experience, their strength, their hope in this industry. And for me, that was just huge. It was very empowering. To contact a guy, and it was simple. It was this simple for me. I got on iTunes one day, and I ran a little search on network marketing, and this guy came up on there, and there was this MLM Power Hour. MLM Power Hour! I thought I was going to the big truck races, fire-breathing rockets! No. I start listening to this guy, and in 1 hour, I got a load of content. I mean, I was sitting there writing copious notes, and I thought, this is great. I got to listen to this guy. I got in touch with him, and I said, I love what you're doing here, and and he started just leading me down this wonderful road of learning so deeply about our industry that I know for me, I am psychologically unemployable. This is my gig. Life Max for life, guys. So without further ado, I want to give you a guy with 20 years of, please get on your feet. Give a big hand for Todd Falcone.
Rock star.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me in the back? Where's my microphone? Just kidding. What's up?
Hey.
I have my notes here. They're blank. Later. You guys enjoying the day?
Yes.
Sweet. How many of you have not heard me speak on any of the conference calls for the Go Diamond calls? Cool. Fired up?
Oh, yeah.
You awake?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm going to ask you guys a couple quick questions. First of all the stuff you've been hearing all day, phenomenal stuff. Follow the system, follow the tools, three-way calls, use the systems that are available to you. You have the secret to success already right in front of you. Okay? So I'm going to come from a little philosophical point of view, a little psychological point of view this afternoon. How many of you really, really, really want to be successful in this business? Okay? How many of you would love to be a person up on stage and be able to have that huge check that's coming in every month? Raise your hand. Okay? All right. What we do here in this business of network marketing is really not that difficult. I know that it might seem difficult, and can I just be real with you today, or do you want me to be...
Real. Please.
Oh, do I have your permission?
Real.
Okay. So, you know what's absolutely friggin' hilarious? is I started 22 years ago in this business. I was going to Long Beach State, doing what mommy and daddy told me to do, getting my education in marketing. You know, I got a BS in marketing. How appropriate is that? And I was interviewing and going through career fair with the tables at career fair. And I was about ready to take a job with Enterprise Rental Car for $1,800 a month as a manager trainee. I almost took the job. And I got a phone call out of the blue, and the phone call went just like this. Hi, my name's Jim. I'm calling you from Orange County Marketing Group. We're a marketing company. We're looking for people that can train and manage others in the expansion of that company. We want to talk to you. And I was like, you found me already? I don't even have my diploma in hand. I was like, this is the way it works. I'm good. I'm good. And I got so excited that he's like, can you come in on Tuesday at 1 o'clock? I'm absolutely. And I remember sitting in my one-bedroom apartment in Long Beach, California, no air conditioning. It's August of 1989. I'm trying to get on this 16-inch shirt, but I got a 16-and-a-half-inch neck. And guys, if you remember, you know, women, you don't wear shirts like that, but you can't button it. So I'm sitting there for like 15 minutes trying to button the damn thing. And finally I wedge my clip-on tie, and I think I still have a scar there. It gouged my neck. I got blood coming into the only shirt that I own. And I get my 1989 Toyota Corolla and I drive to Irvine, California. And I walk in and I see this beautiful building, 18201 Von Karman. I remember the address. There's certain things in your life that you remember like yesterday. And I remember this experience like yesterday because it was the day that changed the direction of my life forever. I walk in this building, I go up to the 6th floor, suite 610, Orange County Marketing Group. I'm greeted by a woman that says, "Hi, my name's Ellie. How you doing?" She had a big beaming smile on her face. She did. She didn't have the crinkly little, You know what I got when I walked in Enterprise Rental Car? Sit your ass down. You think I'm kidding. It was not, and it was dirty. You know, pocket protectors built into the shirts, yellow stains everybody had. They were white. I was going to get one that already had yellow stains on it. And so I walk in, I'm greeted with a smile, and somebody else comes out and they greeted me with a smile, and I thought, I don't know what the heck this company is or what this job is, but I want it. And I'm sitting there, I'm a 22-year-old nervous wreck. I'm going like this with my hands. I don't know if anybody ever get nervous? Doing this whole thing, and people are coming out, I'm like, wait a second, how you doing? I'm introducing myself. And then more competition started to come in. More people started coming in. I started to get really nervous. This is like the second interview, other than Jack in the Box and McDonald's I ever given. It's my first 2 jobs. That's not a joke either. So they bring us into a room about this size, big screen television that they had to use a helicopter to bring in. But this is like in 1989. The thing was freaking huge. Over here is a bunch of funky gadgets and then a whiteboard in the middle. I'm like, okay, I don't know what this is, but I'll listen. This is the way you do an interview in this company. Fine. I didn't know. I didn't have any preconceived ideas or notions. I didn't have an Aunt Melba that tried one of these things one time and then told everybody it was stupid. It was a pyramid. I didn't know what a pyramid was. I'd never heard of Amway before. And I'm not saying that Amway's a pyramid. I thank God for, by the way, excuse me, backwards. You named it. Okay. I'm thankful for that company because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't exist as a profession. But I sat there for 45 minutes, watched a presentation about network marketing, and by the time I was done, I was done. I didn't go, huh. They did ask me for money, and I was a little shocked. They asked me for money. They said, could you see an opportunity? I said, heck yeah. They said, can you afford to take advantage of it? I was like, I don't know. $500 or $1,000? I was like, I don't know. What are you asking for money for? I had no clue. So the point of me saying this, I started out as green as you can possibly be. Okay? Many of you have had, people tell you about network marketing. How many of you have heard about network marketing before getting started? Raise your hand. Okay, most of the room. Me, I had never heard of it. And I got started as being a sweaty 22-year-old kid who knew nothing about business. But one thing I did the day that I signed up is I made a decision. I made a commitment. I didn't know you could fail. In fact, the first week, it was a week and a half in the business, I met a woman the first day I was in the office. Her name was Karen Meadows. And a week and a half later, she was gone. And it took me 2 days to figure it out. I was like, hey, Ben, what happened to Karen Meadows? He said, well, she's not here anymore. I said, what? Did she go work in another office? No, she quit. I was like, she did what? She quit. I didn't realize people quit.